The Allay is now playable in Java Edition. I've seen a lot of these cute little flying mobs ever since they were added to the Bedrock update and have been eagerly waiting for them to come to Java, and now here they are. Originally called the Wisp and planned to be introduced as a part of the Nether update, the Allay is now finally coming to Minecraft, the Wild update. This is a magical sounding flying mob that collects items and takes them either to a player or to a note block. The Allay is said to be found around pillager posts and woodland mansions. Unfortunately, there's no Allay here, but have a look at how cool this pillager outpost is. Anyway, I've searched 7 outposts in this world and a few mansions and not found any, so maybe I got some super unfortunate RNG on this seed, but luckily we can have a look at the Allay with creative. Once you hand the Allay a block, it will start flying around the area with you, collecting any of that type of block that is broken, and then bringing those collected blocks back to you. You can tell the Allay which block to collect just by right-clicking that block onto the Allay, and this will hand them one of those blocks, letting the Allay know what to start searching for. You can also take the block back from the Allay by right-clicking on it with an empty hand. This allows you to change the block that the Allay is collecting. As I mentioned earlier, the Allay will either bring the blocks back to the player or drop it to a note block. If the Allay hears a note block, it will be attracted to that block for 30 seconds, so a repeating note block will keep the Allay interested and continuously drop blocks at that note block. Surprisingly enough, you can even hand the Allay a sword. This doesn't really do anything useful at all, but it looks hilarious, and they make for a very funny looking army. Don't forget to subscribe! I also noticed that the Allay can be put in a boat. Well, a boat gets put near it, and the Allay will eventually decide if it wants to get in or not. Easier than a boat though, you can put the Allay on a lead. Or, many Allays with swords on leads. I can imagine the Allay will have a lot of fantastic uses on adventures, and especially in automatic farms. I can't wait to see what amazing uses we have yet to discover about the Allay, and what brilliant things people create from this update. Let me know what your favourite part about the Allay or the Wild update is in the comments section below.